Set to go. And on the hill here today, Bryce Jarvis. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, just a 3-pitch mix in his arsenal, which, it's not a lot for a starter. So always very important for him to have a good feel and command all three. Sometimes you can make that 3 look like 4 if you add or subtract a little bit of velocity on one. But, one thing about it, it can be easy to get too predictable out there on the mound. So hitters are aware of that. Mixing those 3 pitches in all counts is going to be a big key for him in this one.
They get the out on Acuna. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. The 1-0. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And downstairs. He swings and fouls one off. And now 2-2. And that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, and that's a double.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And at second with 1 away, here's Austin Riley. Ball 1, no strikes. Man at second. And now it's even up. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Ryan Thompson appears to be getting loose. Mantiply warming up as well. And now 2-1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
The count 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, this guy wants to pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
3-2 now. Matt Olson up next.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. He's safe.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Love how he just kept it simple there. Didn't come out of his mechanics. Nice tight swing, hard hit ball.
Matt Olson up to the plate. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. That misses the zone. 1-0.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Albies at third. Riley over at first with 1 away. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
1-1 now. That one down the line and foul ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Righty to the plate. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that's outside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
3-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. Here comes a 3-2. Strike 3, got him swinging. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. Big time power. That's in there. Strike 1. On the inside corner for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
That hits the dirt, and a count 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. This is Corbin Carroll. The pitch. That one missed. And that's in for a strike. And now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
What a roller coaster at bat. It was a great battle to run the count full, but ended up being kind of an ugly finish to that AB.
Here's Ketel Marte. First offering, misses the mark.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
The 1-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Nobody out, runner at first. Check on the runner. Carroll back in standing. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And the righty deals. And that one is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Two and 2. Next offering is outside.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Righty delivers. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And here it comes. Swings and misses, struck him out.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Here's Tommy Pham. There's the strike. And that's down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next offering is down low. 2-1. The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Olsen makes the play, and there's 2 away. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Pitch out, but no action. That one's in there, and that is strike 2. Carroll off of first with 2 away. That misses, and it's 3-2. Alek Thomas waiting for a turn at the plate. The kick, the 3-2. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning. One left for Arizona. We played an inning, no score. Joe Mantiply taking over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think that's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Michael Harris digs in now. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about. Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The lefty, the 1-0. Lifted in the air down the left side. And that's a fair ball. The throw to second. Safe.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Here's Sean Murphy, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. That's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Here's Eddie Rosario. Foul ball there. Mantiply, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. Kicks and deals. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The 0-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Yeah, that's downstairs and outside.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And it is 2-1. Kicks and fires. That's inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Three balls, 2 strikes the count. And down on strikes. 2 out.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Grounded out his first time up. Just missed.
So, Boog, you're the fashion police. What do you got on Ronald Acuna and the way that he accessorizes the uni?
Oh, Siggy, I dig it. The Braves base colors red and blue, but he adds the yellow. It kind of represents the Venezuelan flag, the country that he hails from. That one fouled off. Murphy, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-1. That's a strike. Next pitch is in the dirt. Now 1-2. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. In the dirt. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. Comes the 2-2. That one is absolutely belted. Gone. Ozzie Albies goes yard, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off. And I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Ryan Thompson. He's into the game with the bases empty. Austin Riley, the next to hit, reached on an infield single his first time. That's a little bit low. Ripped, but it curls foul. Ball to strike. Popped in the air, left side. Peterson under it. Brings it in, and that'll do it. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, Alec Thomas now.
This guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but you know also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. You know, he saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Here's the 0-2. Lifted in the air, right field. Acuna after it. Makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's Gurriel. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. 1-2 now. And now 2-2. Two on the way. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. The punch out there. 2 gone now.
Batting 7.
Now it's Jace Peterson. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Here comes a pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. That's off the mark, and the count is even 2-2. Good eye right there. 2 down, nobody on. Struck him out looking. And the Diamondbacks down. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Matt Olson.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Thompson, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. On a strike, the pitch, and there's a foul ball. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
The pitch.
Ball. 2-2 the count.
Ripped into right field, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Up next for Atlanta, the designated hitter.
Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
And now Marcell Ozuna. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. Carroll makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The batter, the center fielder, Michael Harris.
Man at first, Michael Harris. Next up for the Braves, 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup. This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
And the 1-0. And another ball. Olsen, the base runner at first with one out. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Peterson makes the grab for the second out.
The batter, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
So here's Murphy now. Singled and scored his first time. And that's in there for strike one. Late with the swing there.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And a base hit into right. Olsen around second, headed for third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with two away.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now it's going to be Eddie Rosario. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Corners are occupied with two down. Pitch is in there. And the count 1-1. At the belt and fires. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Marte throws to first in time. And that is that. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Brad Hand.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Gabriel Moreno. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Number 51 getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Jimenez getting cranked up as well. The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Got him looking for the K. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike three.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
And now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First pitch just misses. Perdomo over at first with one away. Fouled off to the right.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field nod.
Left-hand batter waits. On the ground, 2 ball. Feeds to second, out there. Throw to first, but he beat it. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Out to short. And that'll do it.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board.